Live from Los Angeles, welcome back to Good Morning La La Land. I am so excited to welcome Nick Basta to the show, starring in Harriet, one of the hottest and most talked about films right now. Congratulations on all the massive success, by the way. Yeah. Premiering at TIFF. Tell us a little about this experience, this journey with Harriet for you.
Well, I'm not really starring in it. I'm more of a supporting part that's not a nice guy. So we can start there.
That's stars for me, darling.
Important part, though, one of the main villains. It's been a great journey. It's been about a year. We filmed in Richmond, Virginia. I'm from the East Coast in North Carolina. So we filmed a year ago. To tell the story of Harriet, who should be on the $20 bill, hopefully, when we vote.
We say Harriet Tubman, one of the greatest American heroes.
Yeah, it's never been a feature about her. There've been a couple TV movies, I think, but nothing like this. Cynthia Erivo's playing Harriet, and she really, she won the Tony for Color Purple, and she elevates the movie to an incredible realm. I'm playing the overseer, so I'm doing nasty things most of the movie.
Let's take a look at the trailer for Harriet.
I don't know if you know how extraordinary this is, but you have made it 100 miles to freedom all by yourself. Would you like to pick a new name to mark your freedom?
Harriet Tubman. You are welcome here anytime. If I'm free, my family should be too. I made up my mind, I'm going back.
Harriet, welcome to the Underground Railroad. Everybody, everywhere is looking for you.
God don't mean people to own people. Ready?
What an honor to be part of such a powerful part of our history. And so what's that been like for you?
Well, it's been fantastic. I'm from upstate New York, like I mentioned, and Harriet died in Auburn, New York, at 91, having saved, I think the numbers are 700 slaves. So it's good, even though I'm, again, not the nicest guy in the world. I'm able to be part of the history of it.
Well, you're not your role, so we forgive you.
Thank you.
What kind of research or preparation went into this film for you?
Well, they gave us a couple books, which is great. A biography written by a woman in Charlottesville, I believe. And you have to find the hero in every part. So, my part is Fox, the overseer, and so you just got to think that he's just trying to feed his family, and it's a job. Harriet's plantation didn't have a lot. There was only probably like 25, as opposed to other larger plantations in the eastern shore of Maryland. And this becomes a chase movie, really. It's like a superhero movie. It's not really a slave film like 12 Years. It's more of a superhero. That's what they said. Like she puts on her cape, and she's got superpowers, and she kind of does.
I love that. What's been your journey in Hollywood as an actor?
Well, I'm mostly East Coast. I don't come out here very much, and so I've done a lot of things. Of course, Law and Orders and some theater. I'm a theater guy at heart. I went to ART at Harvard for my training in the MFA.
Slacker.
It was tough. I lived in North Carolina for a few years, so I've done a lot of period pieces. I was in Turn, Washington Spies, the American Revolution show. And funny story, I rode the same horse in Turn that I did in Harriet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Charlie.
Charlie.
Wow. We're friends. Famous horse.
Nick, I'm very curious. Did you know from a young age that you were going to pursue a
Probably.
career?
Really?
Yeah. Well, looking for attention in any single way. But I did an art school thing, and then I lived in New Orleans for a while doing music.
What was the first role you ever played?
Peter Pan, Nibs was the lost boy.
Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
That works.
Yeah.
So what would you tell for somebody out there that really loves art and loves the craft? What could you tell them? What kind of hacks?
Pick something else. You just got to have passion. All the energy I've had for the last year and a half, I've done Stargirl and I did True Detective last year. I did a couple pilots, and I'm also in the Gloria Steinem movie that's coming out, I think, in 6 or 8 months with Julie Taymor and Lisa Vikander. I would tell them you got to find passion because you can't get through any day without truly waking up.
Amen.
So I'm writing the Yogi Berra script
Oh, wow.
actually.
Oh,
I got the
really?
rights to Yogi Berra.
Oh,
He's got some of
I
the greatest
love
quotes.
that. Some of the best.
Yeah.
And not only did he do that, but he was also an 18-time All-Star, and he was an immigrant. I'm Italian, and he's Italian. Our parents came around the same time through Ellis Island. He was 5'7". Everyone thought he was stupid. He was short. He was not attractive. You know, it's a journey that's important to me. So I wake up every morning, and I told you I write 3 hours every day. I'm on the 6th draft of the screenplay, and that's my passion. So that's what I would tell them.
Wow.
Find something you care about, because if you don't, do something else.
Totally
Was
agree.
there ever a point where you thought you wouldn't continue in this path?
I don't know. I got a disease.
Yeah. Always been
Resilience.
committed.
I mean, you know, you find other things to do. There's been a year where I didn't work, and you try to. I also teach college. I teach theater at UNCW in Wilmington. So
You're very humble.
Yes, he is.
I think there's this whole thing, especially in the film industry, particularly, where there's a real value around staying humble. What is that?
I was born middle class, I guess. It's the theme of the Yogi Berra movie.
Yeah,
You know, his
yeah.
hands. It's not work until you get your hands dirty, that kind of thing. And my grandfather's a florist, and you know, you just know the value of $1, and you're trying to figure out how to get through the day. And you know,
Thank you for your hard work and all the art that you're bringing to the world. Please tell everyone where they can find and follow you, and of course, see Harriet.
at Nick Basta NYC.
Fantastic.
All
And
right.
Premiere tomorrow at the Orpheum in LA. So
All right. What an amazing story.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
We
Thanks
appreciate
very
you.
much.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.